Hey everybody, it's Kay, and today I'm reviewing Monday's Not Coming by Tiffany D. Jackson. This is a young adult novel. It is 435 pages, and it is a thriller. Now, this author does have, I believe, one other book called Allegedly, and I know a lot of other people have read that book, and it's gotten some pretty good reviews. With this particular book, well, let me tell you what it was about first. Okay, so you can see that I started my video review at the library before I had to turn in my book. But once I went back and watched the video, I was trying to wing it, and I thought, no, I didn't like what I did. I'll just wait until I get home and get my notes together, okay? So the story is about a young girl named Claudia and her very best friend, Monday. So Claudia and Monday are so close that they even have made up their own secret language that they use to communicate with one another. So Claudia goes away for the summer to her grandmother's house, and while she's gone, she and Monday have promised to keep in touch by writing. At this point, they don't have cell phones. So they save up their money for stamps, and Claudia begins to write Monday to tell her all about her experiences with her grandmother, but Monday never writes her back. And that distresses Claudia because she really doesn't have any other friends. So when she gets home, the first thing she does is seek out Monday. She wants to know where she's been and what she's been doing all summer. But Monday is nowhere to be found, and Claudia is very distressed about it. But she looks forward to school starting because they're going to be starting school together. But first day of school, it's very clear to Claudia that Monday's not coming. So this story is it's not really a coming of age story. It's more of a thriller because you want to find out, along with Claudia, what has happened to her best friend Monday. This book deals with a lot of social issues, and I don't want to start rattling them off because I feel like they may be spoilers in a way, and I don't want to do that. But it deals with a lot of social issues for sure. It was easy to read. I finished it in about a week. For you fast readers, that's probably about 2 or 3 days. The story is told from Claudia's perspective. I had to remind myself of that as I was reading the book. Even though she's 14, there are places in the book where she seems a lot younger in her level of maturity, and her naivete and knowledge. You know, I had an issue with some of that. One thing I could say about this book is that it is truly a reminder that perspective is everything. You know, they always say, you think you know somebody, you don't really know somebody until you live with them. That is the absolute truth. And Claudia, unfortunately, has to learn that the hard way in dealing with people. People are not always as they seem on the surface, and even though you think you might really know someone, do you really? Do you really know them? Let's see, what else can I say? As far as the writing of the story is concerned, I thought the writing was good. But I will say this, there are a lot of time jumps in this book. Not just flashbacks, but time jumps. You're in the past, you're current, you're bouncing around, and that was a little distracting for me in the book. I would have enjoyed a more chronological timeline, but I understand why the author wrote the book the way she did. Once you get to the end, you understand why it's written the way it is and why the time changes the way that it does. Would I recommend this book? Yes, I would. I think that it would be a good read. It would be a good summer read. And, you know, lately I've been saying it about a lot of books, but it would be great for one of those a-thons that you all like to do. So check it out. Now I'm going to jump back into the video I started at the library. So here we go. Here's a time jump for you. I'm currently listening to this book, Conspiracy by Denisha Diamond, narrated by Sherry Peel. This is urban fiction. I've never heard of Denisha Diamond, not that I can recall. I don't know. But so far the book is okay. and we'll see how this one goes. I may do a review on this one later. I am going to do a review. I might as well just go ahead and do this one now. Always Unique by Nikki Turner. This book, okay, first of all, let me say this about this book. Now, you know what? I'm going to do this one in its own video. So stay tuned for a review on Always Unique by Nikki Turner.